Students, welcome to BCom Part Class Second. Myself, Dr. V.K. Sawant. Today we are concerned with our semester third paper, Corporate Accounting Paper 1. The title of the paper is Corporate Accounting. It indicates the total accounting is related with company. Corporate is also known as company in our country. Name of the program is BCom Part 2, Semester 3. Title of the paper is Corporate Accounting Paper number 1. Code of the subject is 19301. This paper will introduce from June 2020. The main objectives of this course are to develop awareness among the students with the provisions of Indian Companies Act 2013 and accounting of corporate sector. Another objective of this course is to understand the accounting of redemption of debentures and preference shares. These are the two objectives of this course. I would like to indicate here the syllabus of the paper. There are 4 units for semester 3 paper 1. Unit number 1 is issue of shares. This unit is divided into 5 parts. Subpart of that, first is meaning of company. Company is a form of business organization. Therefore, we must understand what is meaning of company. Types of company. There are various types of companies. In that part, we will learn later on what are the types of companies. Shares, share capital. Capital is very important source of fund of any business. 1.3 methods of share issue. There are some methods for issuing of shares. One is installments, second is bid, and last one is underwriting and private placements. Forfeiture of shares and reissue of shares. When a shareholder doesn't pay some amount which is payable by him, that's why shares may be forfeited and these forfeited shares may be reissued. Then last part of this unit is book building. Second unit is valuation of shares. In that unit, we are focusing firstly intrinsic value, second one return on capital employed, third one introduction to other methods. There are 3 points covered under it: yield value, fair value, price earning ratio. Unit number 3 is concerned with redemption of debentures and preference shares. Debentures and preference shares, both both types of securities, we have required to redeem them after particular period of time. In that unit there are 2 parts. One part is redemption of debentures. In that part we are going to learn problems on sinking fund method only. Second part, redemption of preference shares. Unit number 4, final accounts of companies. Final accounts of companies, it means every company has required to prepare its final accounts at the end of the year. In this chapter, we are going to learn preparation of final accounts of companies along with schedules in vertical format only as per the Companies Act 2013 as per revised schedule number 6. The vertical form of final account is now popular. What type of reference books are essential for studying this paper? There are we have suggested here six reference books. One is company account. This book is written by Gupta RL and Radhaswamy M. Second reference book is corporate accounting, written by Maheshwari SN. Third one, advanced accounts, authored by Shukla MC, Grewal TS and Gupta SC. Fourth one, advanced accountancy. This book is authored by Jain and Naran. Advanced accountancy, another book written by S.B. Iyengar. And last one, advanced accountancy, written by H. Chakrabarti. There are also certain websites for our reference. These are the reference books and websites, but this is not enough. There are different types of literature available in the market about the corporate accounting. That's why there is no limit for reference books. But by considering the viewpoint of our syllabus, we are focusing only on these reference books given here. The examination pattern. There are two types of examination. One type is called as C. C means semester end examination. It will be conducted at the end of the semester and it carries 60 mark. Another part of assessment is continuous internal assessment, CIE. It carries 40 marks. Then nature of question paper. The total marks of theory paper is 60. Duration of paper is 2 hours and 2.5 hours. Instructions. Question. There are 5 questions, but student must remember that question number 1 and 5 are compulsory. Then question number 2, 3, 4. Students have required to attempt any 2 questions only. It means that students have required to solve maximum 4 questions. Criteria of passing. Semester end examination, that is called a theory examination, will be held for 60 marks. 40% passing criteria is here. Therefore, out of 60, student must have earned 24 marks for passing. Then continuous internal assessment. In continuous internal assessment, there are 40 marks. Passing under CIA requires 16 marks. It means that out of 100 marks, students are required to get 40 marks for passing. The division of continuous internal assessment total 40 marks has been given into 3 parts. Active participation in classroom and academic events, it carries 5 marks. Project work or practical work or lab work or on the job training or seminar. These are the alternatives. We may choose one alternative for it and it carries 20 marks. Assessment, interview, group discussion, study tour, field visit. It carries 15 marks. Students have required to choose any part of that area. Criteria of passing. Separate heads of passing is given. Out of 40 marks, students have to get 16 marks for passing, and out of 60 marks, students have required to get 24 marks for passing. In total, 40 marks are required for passing out of 100. Thank you.